Today's vacation is all Tina's son as return after leaving the family coming home from college early, but this is a rhythm. Like the link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out. And let's into this vacation in 3, 2, 1.
It is so narrow, the camera can't even stand up. It's tilted to a side. But this is it, and we're army crawling through here. My hands are so muddy, my shirt is so muddy. Everything is so muddy, but this is so fun.
Hello and good morning, everyone. This is an early morning. Still have my morning face on. I am very tired. It is, I don't even know if you can tell right here, it is 6:13 in the morning. And I have two tired kids here awake as well. Brandon and crew are off on their camp out. They've not even been gone for 24 hours. They're going to be home today, probably this afternoon. Just been me and the kids. And yesterday I was able to get so much done in the house. You guys aren't even going to be able to recognize our house. I've gone through everything. Everything is looking awesome. I'm so excited. It just feels good to get so much stuff done. Been working crazy. Kids were playing with friends yesterday, which left me at home all alone. It was a great opportunity to get stuff done. I'm just feeling like I just miss our family. Just need our family back together. Today is the day that we get to be reunited. We are going to pick up Ryler this morning. It's bright and early morning. We're gonna go get him. He has been off at BYU doing FSY. It's for the strength of youth. It is an awesome program. They get to go enjoy a week of being spiritually uplifted, physically uplifted. They are doing so many amazing things, and I can't wait to pick up Ryler to hear how it's all gone. And then later this afternoon, we get to be together as Brandon and crew will be making it home. Cannot wait. We just got here. Kids have been awesome in the car for how early it is. So early. Brexton's like, so light outside and the sun hasn't even come up. It is very early. We are here. We are ready to get Ryguy. All the parents are here. They're all lined up, ready to pick up their kids. Ryguy told me exactly where to get him. I'm just a little bit further away because there's so many parents here getting their own kids. Waiting to see if he's coming out. Huge line of cars all the way down. Ryler's in that building down there. We're just waiting right here for him to come out. You excited?
Yeah, and it's even got longer down there.
I know, there's cars all over. We got here 10 minutes early and there are just cars as far as you can see. We see him walking. Here he comes. All the way down there. Are you guys so excited?
Yeah.
Hi, Ryguy. I missed him. Are you so excited to see him? I did not expect to see Ryguy and just totally fall apart.
Yep, same.
Oh my gosh. So good. It's so good to have Ryguy back. Did you have the best time?
It was so much fun. I loved it.
He's like, I'm so tired. Now granted, it is super early right now, so that's part of it. But I think he had the longest days ever. Started at 7 a.m.
Actually, I woke up at 6 o'clock so I could get ready and all that stuff.
And write in your journal and do all that stuff.
12, yeah.
You know it's about 11 or 12? He's got to be so tired. Okay.
It's been so fun.
Let's move out of the way so other people can pick up their kids.
Yeah.
Let's go grab some breakfast. Want to?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. He is finally home.
I'm back.
How does it feel to be home?
Pretty good.
You get upstairs, guess what? I will wash it for you.
Oh, okay, deal.
Magic. Laundry Fairy does tend to take care of everything. Ryguy's home. Tried to go out to breakfast, but it was so early, nowhere was open. So he came home just as one place was opening, door dashed what he wanted. He wants a smoothie. He's incredibly tired. He's gonna take it easy, chill this morning. Let's get Ryler some breakfast. Let's get this day started, and I'm gonna have him tell you all about it.
Thank you.
Kids are chilling. I took a little snooze on the couch there for a minute. Normally wake up at 5:30 like all the time. But today it felt extra early. I don't know why. We've all been relaxing. Ryler actually fell asleep for 2 hours downstairs. Took a 2-hour nap. He was so tired. We're all kind of tired. But I heard from Brandon just a little bit ago. He and crew just got service, so they are headed home. So excited to see them. He is out cold. I think this one's tired too.
I fell asleep for 2 hours.
Heck yeah, you did. Should we go out on the porch and welcome Dad home?
Let's do it.
Finally Yes, it is a truck.
Bro,
Heck yeah.
first time it's ever been dirty, and I'm dirty and smelly too, but give me a hug. How are you, bro? Dude, I'm mad at you. Never texted me once the whole time. You're welcome. Talk about that later. How are you, dude? I want to hear all about it.
Your long lost
Freaking
brother.
Crew. So, just a quick heads up, we were both barely awake. Crew was like laying across everything, trying to fall asleep and couldn't. Haven't slept. Got some great stories to tell. Spiders, rats, mice, bats, no joke, all of it.
Wow,
that would be so fun. Super fun, crazy. I know mom's gotta leave, but dude, I want to hear everything about FSY, bro. Like I haven't heard anything. I want to hear everything about it.
What's up, bro?
Right after I take a shower and nap. Okay,
I took a 2-hour nap right when I
Wait, you
got
really
home.
did?
I was just watching YouTube and I just fell asleep. It was so funny.
So cool. That means they had fun. I guarantee he falls asleep at some point.
Hi, Groovy Doo.
Hazy, what's up, princess? We've got both Crew and Rye Guy in the house. Guys, this is the first time we've had the whole family in the house. The other kids are downstairs playing, but in like a week.
I'm standing right here.
No, but you've been here. That's not that big a deal.
I'm sitting
Look
right
at you,
here.
like who cares?
Meeting again, guys.
We have got Rye Guy back from FSY. Crew back after surviving the wilderness.
Yep.
For a long, almost day and a half. Whoa. Wow. We did have some pretty epic adventures. So we thought it'd be nice to recap all the fun that we had. I feel like we gotta start with our Rye Guy because he's been gone for an entire week, you guys. You haven't seen him in the vlogs. Thankfully, we did have the shoe shopping haul extravaganza, which if you haven't seen, I'll link it for you.
They got
Check it
the
out.
coolest shoes.
We want to know what Rye Guy's been up to, what he's been doing for the last week or so. Kirby, we have actual documentation and footage of you
Yes,
narrowly
yes,
escaping death, surviving. I'm gonna say a cave about like that wide that you crawled through. I don't even know if I'm seeing the footage yet. It gives great anxiety to anyone who watches this. So disclaimer, as we get into the events that Crew is participating in, if you suffer from claustrophobia or any of the phobias involving bats, rats, tight spaces, dark spaces, spiders, maybe you want to just skip past that one, but we'll get to that in a little bit. We're gonna start with a little more calm and tame experience. We're gonna sit down and talk a little bit about FSY. I think we did an okay job explaining what that was. It's for the strength of youth. I think it was most commonly referred to as like church camp. I even saw like on Instagram as they were posting, they were just like, oh, I love church camp. And I was like, okay, it's church camp, whatever. Stayed on campus.
It was awesome.
Tell us just a little bit about, I don't have footage because you couldn't obviously like video all
I
your
wanted to film some. I should have brought a camera.
I did notice that they were posting some stuff to Insta. He was in a couple of things. We reshared a couple of pictures that he was in with his group there. So what's the setup? Like it's you and how many people in a group or a company or whatever?
So what it was for our company at least. So company is your group, which is the girls and the boys combined. What it is you have your own building or whatever for the boys. You walk in, then there's a door, and then there's like a little hallway with people that you're staying with. There's a sink, shower, and then there's a door right here and a door right here. Those two lead to the rooms, and there's 2 beds in each one.
Give us a quick rundown day in the life. I know you had a very specific schedule. It was like you get up this time, you have this breakfast, you go to this class. Each day had its own activities, but like what was the basic agenda of a day?
Well, let's do Tuesday. So,
Okay.
Tuesday, woke up 6:30, went to dinner. Oh my gosh, keeping
That's
saying
weird.
dinner for that.
I know that it's a little weird though. You go to dinner at 6:30 in the morning.
Because I never fell asleep, so it was just considered my dinner.
Alright, that's cool. And then Crew.
You know it's 6:30 in the morning.
No, okay.
So I woke up at 6:30. I had to be out in the hall by 7:05. Then we went to breakfast, and after that, went to our company.
So really
spot,
quick, I'm gonna make you
gospel
slow down
study.
and talk about everything. Where is breakfast? What does that look like? Like where do you
So
do it?
breakfast is at this like central building, I think. It was actually really cool. You just go in, get your tray, get your utensils or whatever.
It's like a cafeteria kind of a thing?
Yeah, and
Like,
then
okay.
you go in. It's just this massive ring or whatever. Off
Yeah.
to the right and left is like main food. You just put that on your tray. There's some other stuff in the middle. You just go back to your seat, have the chocolate milk, have like a bunch of different drinks.
Apparently
My
the chocolate
friend-
milk is
Oh,
legendary.
yeah.
Wait, is it creamery
That's what
chocolate
everyone-
milk? Is
Yeah,
that, oh,
everyone
dude,
got
that
it
is
every morning.
legendary. Holy cow,
It
that's
ran
like
out within like 15 minutes.
that's a golden
every morning.
nugget right
I'd like
there.
get you on time for breakfast.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
actually a good
Literally.
motivation. Did you have every meal there? And I know you ate out sometimes, but is that like the main where you would have a dinner or a
Yeah.
lunch or whatever, like the main hub? Okay, so you go to breakfast. It's a big group there. It's not just your company. It's like a ton of kids, right?
Our company was 15 people. Most of them are like 30 or 40.
Years
We had a
old?
really small group.
Oh,
Or 40
30 people. Most of the groups are twice the size yours was? Wow.
Yeah, ours was really small, which I kind of like.
Nice, you get to know everybody really well.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to like make you talk more about breakfast. Then you go from there and you go to what?
And then after that, we went to our company spot, did gospel study for like an hour. Then we went to our classes. We traveled to classes, but then we had 2 classes. Then we had lunch, and we had 2 more classes. Then we had free time for an hour. Then we had dinner for an hour and a half. And after that was just some other stuff like games or dances or whatever.
Dude.
Dances?
Oh,
Well-
just like solo, like do a floss or like a what?
There was slow dances.
slow dances with the ladies. serious? Oh my gosh.
5 slow dances per night.
5 per
5 or
night?
6, yeah. Danced with 5 girls.
At once. All right, ladies, bring it in, everybody. Okay, dude. So that is one day, one example, one agenda, very action-packed. And I loved how you were like, I have to be in the hall at 7:05 or whatever, because I saw the itinerary and it was to like the minute. Like, you got to be at certain things at certain times. So they keep you running very much activity-oriented, task-oriented, class-oriented. But they do have some built-in downtime, even that's somewhat structured.
After whatever you do, like the dances, then you go back, get ready, shower, whatever. Then you have an R&R, which is reflect and review. You go back to your room. Lights out is at 10:30.
Okay, that's decent.
And that's when you just have to have the lights out. You can stay up and do whatever. I just kind of stayed up, my roommate, listened to music or whatever, text people.
Right, I did share with me, I don't know if he told you, but lights out doesn't mean necessarily go to bed.
And
Just
I did
have the lights
ask,
turned off.
I did ask my counselors.
So he did ask, because I was like, bro, lights out doesn't just mean you turn your lights off. He's like, no, the counselor just says as long as the lights are off. Anyways, whatever. That's awesome. Really quickly, favorite, like maybe do a couple highs and lows. Favorite part, and then something maybe you didn't love, you don't have to.
Favorite part was probably the dances, and
I would not, no joke, I would not have guessed that. Not because like you don't enjoy that stuff,
I wouldn't
but a
guess
lot
that.
of times that's like the awkward thing. As a teenager, you dread that. You dread having to walk up and ask me to dance, or somebody come up and asking you to dance, but that was your highlight. I'm very impressed.
So I knew several kids that have gone. A ton of kids have gone that we live around. I know Micah just went and he was talking all about the girls he danced with. I was like, there's no way Ryler's gonna ask a girl to dance. He's gonna be shy.
Now you're gonna ask 5 girls.
5 girls!
2 of them I have numbers.
Wow, right guy, are we gonna put this on the internet? Are you actually prepared for that? Okay, so highlights or dances?
Way too much.
He's been texting them a lot.
I'll tell you about this later.
Wow, so many juicy tidbits. Okay, but we do have, the dances were a high, but you also didn't you have like some great spiritual experiences, going to some classes and stuff? That's what it's for, you know?
Probably Thursday, we were in our suits all day, and we had a testimony meeting at the end of the day.
So you have dances were the highlight, obviously sprinkled in with some good spiritual messaging, gospel study, scripture study, testimony,
study.
bearing and building. Very, very cool. But I do feel like most kids, when they go, that's what they come back with.
I did like a bunch of dances where the counselors were dancing, just had to follow them. It was so fun.
On the social media, I was following along, like, these are some pretty fun stuff. This keeps kids' energy really high, keep everybody like out of their comfort zone. Nobody's really allowed to be like a fly on the wall. It's a lot of just like, hey, everybody get involved. We're all goofy youth, let's just own it.
You don't get to go every year, so he won't get to go for 2 more years.
Well, maybe, because we're moving.
That's true, because it's by your geographical area, and we'll be in a new geographical area.
If we can, crew could go too. Could room.
You know, that would be legendary if you guys could room together. That'd be cool. I really want crew to be able to go.
I will say this, if we go, I will be taking lots of videos of you dancing.
Did anybody get videos of you dancing?
No.
Oh, dang it. Okay, so, my guy, sounds like you had an amazing time. We missed you, obviously. The vlog missed you. Internet missed you. YouTube missed you. The world missed you. Everybody missed you, dude.
If you missed me, like this video.
Do it right now. In fact,
And if you
only the
didn't
number of
miss me-
people who missed him. That's the exact number. Look down right now at the like button. Look at the counter on the like button.
That's how many people
That
missed
many people. Then look at how many views it has.
I'm excited to see
And
this.
all of the people who viewed it and didn't hit like didn't miss him. That's sad, bro.
I'm gonna like that video so fast.
I missed him like crazy.
you
You can
like
save
the
this for another
video
video
so fast.
because I feel like we've eaten up a lot of time with Ragai here. Ragai didn't
When
text
you
or
had
call
the-
me
You
at
had
all.
the opportunity to call someone. Who'd you call?
Mom.
Ghostbusters. No, literally.
Ghostbusters.
Ragai and I pretty tight, hang from time to time, share a lot of common interests. He disappears for a week and it's like I don't exist.
The
So-
questions that I had called mom for.
I feel like it goes, I miss yous and thanks for everything.
What?
And usually mine is like the, hey, can you put $10 on my card? That's when I get a text.
Oh, I also called Mona Reese while I was there.
She called me.
Wow, that's cool.
was
So
awesome.
you're, yeah, awesome,
Well,
man.
I had to for an
I'm gonna
assignment.
check my missed calls, but I don't have any that
He
I
had
know
an
of.
assignment for genealogy, family history.
Yeah, talked to her about her grandma. It's kind of fun.
That's actually really cool.
She had a
dude.
gold car, she had a kitchen outside, and they ran in the yard while they cooked or whatever. We're like best friends. It was awesome.
How cool of an
She had
assignment.
that classic grandma white hair. So
Yep.
funny.
Her name was Mama D.
Sounds like you had a blast. Smash the like if you missed Ragai, or if you're glad to see him back. We're super stoked. And guys, this is a big week and a big time for Ragai because he's starting school soon.
Yeah.
Just kidding. It's because his birthday's coming up. Happens to be on the same day. We're getting ready for Ragai's birthday.
The
big
birthday
one.
party.
Big
Oh
one
my
for.
gosh, freaking stay.
You guys are gonna have to
It's
stay
going
tuned.
to
He's
be
probably having the
insane.
biggest birthday party we've ever had that I
Yeah.
can think of, except for like being in Turks jumping off a shipwreck. That was a
Except
pretty big
like
deal.
That wasn't a
renting out
birthday.
a swimming pool.
This one, I would say, as far as like a friend party goes, it is very next level.
Like
Inviting
number
all
3,
my friends.
easily number like 3 or 4.
It might be podium.
Going to bleep that out. Yeah.
You don't want to miss it. This party's gonna be off the hook. Okay, so Ruby Doo. This is fitting that you're sitting next to mom because this next part, you guys, would probably make a mother shudder. You know what I'm saying? Ruby Doo. Really quick before we get into probably the highlight of the trip. What did we just go do? We kind of just disappeared. Explain to everybody what we just went and did.
Basically, we just went to like this youth camp. And it was only for like a day and a half. Stayed at one of the leaders' cabins for like just
2-day
a day.
thing,
Yeah, 2-day
couple
thing.
nights.
Panguish Lake.
We'd never been to before. Pretty
I've never
beautiful
been
area.
there.
Which is a super tiny town.
Really cool. They had like this giant field behind them, and we would go catch like toads.
I don't think I got any footage of it. Highlight was they were catching toads the entire time.
One was like the size of my
But when I say a ton of them,
Catching
I mean like they had
toads.
dozens they would collect up. I'm not even joking. From baby
it pee
size up
on
to
you?
full size.
Do you have
You
worms?
did get bit.
Wait,
I did get bit.
Bit?
by one.
Yeah, they bite. They're more like lizards than toads. You're picturing
And you have
something
to
else.
hold them in a certain way. They like open their mouth like really big.
And
It's
it was
really
wild how many they would come back with. And I was like, they seem like they'd be hard to catch because they're more like lizards, but they're just like a fat round body. They could have done that for like the entire 3 days and
yeah.
never got bored of
It
it.
was
They
so
absolutely love
fun.
that. So that was definitely a highlight. This remote cabin right on the edge of the water, like in Panguitch Lake. So it's a very cool location.
so much fun. Can't even explain. Just like being up there, just having the freedom to just get like all dirty, do whatever we want,
Stay up late.
hang out.
Stay up late, definitely. They tried to pull an all-nighter, made it to about 2 in the morning. It's
2 in
pretty
the
good.
morning.
We just had so much fun. I think one of the most fun things is just no rules. Get as dirty as you want because you're out in the
Yeah.
woods. And so the kids would throw the football. They were hitting rocks with sticks as if it was baseball bats. There was just
So
so many fun things they did. The highlight for sure is 2 days in a row going through these tiny caves. They're called lava tubes. Basically, you approach them from above ground and then all of a sudden you just see people like dropping into the earth. And it's like, what is that? It's not like a cave in a mountain where you climb up and you can see like a hole. You go down into the
I
earth.
don't understand why people think that this would be fun.
There are a series of different tubes or caves underground, and there's probably like 4 or 5 in the area. Crew did every single one of them. I did, I think, 3 of them. Should we just show them how absolutely insanely intense it was? Crew, are you ready to go down this cave, bro? Okay, dude. Hold up, bro. So it's flat land, and oh my gosh, you can go inside here. Crew, so far I've heard bats and rats, bro. You ready?
Oh, there's a squirrel.
Squirrel. This is the other way you go in through the jail doors.
Oh, really?
Dude, I've never been in anything like this. That is so cool looking up ahead of those guys. You know, I could light up this whole tunnel. Whoa. Dripping though. It's got water coming off it. Dude, I can see my breath. Holy cow, I can see my breath. It's not that cold, is it? So trippy up there. I can fall into my breath. We've been down here for 3 weeks. We still can't find the exit. Starting to get a little bit hungry. Holy cow. I can see a light at the end of that tunnel. Is that you guys or is that death? Crew, dude. You good, bro?
Oh yeah, it's sketchy.
This is actually super dope, dude. Definitely muddy. I got double lights going so you can't see me. I'm super good so far. I kind of want to try that crawling one. Like if we're already done, I want to go that other one maybe. We'll go to the other one.
Ow!
This though is a crawling situation on the rocks and mud here. Watch your back. Oh, dude. It's getting a little bit tighter. A little bit tighter.
See the light?
Is this giving mom claustrophobia yet? Mindy, I love you. Holy crap. Here we go. This looks cooler right here, but I'm getting stuck there. Stupid old man knees. Ah, keep hitting my head. Where'd it go, crew? Oh.
I see the light.
I'm in your downwind, buddy. Okay. Is the other one like all this? Okay. I don't know why I'm trying to not get muddy. Like it's not gonna happen. Dude, gets even smaller before you get out. Okay, here we go. Crew, I see the light, bro. You're gonna make it. Okay. You guys are insane.
I was the one first out.
Oh my gosh.
Born again.
What planet am I on?
This is Jupiter.
What year is it?
I don't
It's still
remember.
1948. That's when I went in.
We had to eat a couple students.
Wow.
I'm like playing sneeze.
We just did like the easier one, kind of wider open, taller ceilings, things like that. It was a ton of fun, but then it ended like in a tight crawl situation. Well, they've got another cave that's entirely tight crawl. And crew, where do we end up coming out from? We're not at the entrance, we're at the exit. So when we exit, we're gonna come out of this little thing that's like a rabbit hole. No bats and rats are in there. We're going to find the entrance down there, and we'll weave our way through here, and eventually come out right there. So yesterday, you guys came out of this one. Hey, crew, we don't go down there in case you can't get back up.
I know.
He said he needed to get a boost out of there. Let's find the entrance, let's do this thing.
All right.
So the one we did before, that entrance right there. This is the beginning. Holy cow, crew, dude, you ready, dude? That's the last cave we did. We're back trying this one all the way down there. Definitely, at best, hunched over, mostly crawling. All right, we got this. Whose idea was this? Hunched over. That's the ceiling, that's the floor. That's literally as it gets smaller, you said, right? Oh, yep, it's getting smaller right here. Okay. Coming, stud. How you doing, buddy? I like this, though. This is doable.
If you want to go on the left, it's
Okay.
like this, but the right is like army crawling. We want to go on
What
the
are we
right.
doing, right? All right, we'll do it right.
You,
Right? I'm
are you
right,
sure
bro.
you want
Yeah.
it?
If you ain't right, you left. I don't know what that means.
What?
You ain't left, you right. Okay, here we go. To the right.
You better not have left.
All I can think is how much fun Mindy would be having right now. Dirt, bugs, pet quarters. These are a few of Mindy's favorite things. You guys good? I think you guys are making up the rat thing to scare me. Said it's a gigantic rat, size of a dog.
It's the size of like Chihuahua.
That's a dog.
Maybe I should do something chocolate.
It's the size of a chalupa. That's actually more reasonable.
Yo!
Alright guys, this is one of the tighter spots here. It's still just a nice little army crawl.
That bottle might not be big enough. I drank a lot of Gatorade.
Oh, except for this rock right here. Okay. Is anyone getting anxiety yet? Yeah, you good, bro? I'm totally good. Trying to figure out how to crawl and video. I need this hand. Okay, here we go.
Are you good? You want me to take the camera for you?
Do you care, dude? Just can't use this. Here, you probably stuck right there. Here, I'm coming. Shoulder on the right side is just not very useful. Got it? Here we go.
Let's watch this.
I can do the other hand. There we go. Oh yeah. Ooh, army crawl, baby. Ooh, I'm coming.
It's like a gorilla.
I don't know if I can make it through.
Dude, I'm going backwards.
Wait, is it getting smaller to where you can't make it?
I'm going backwards.
Guys, I'm gonna just sleep here. I'll see you in the morning.
All right, bye.
Okay, bros. Oh yeah, what now? Cave, what do you got? Okay, there we go.
You doing push-ups now?
Yeah, guys, seeing myself in that video is actually freaking me out. It's better when I can't see how tight this is. Okay, all right, here we go. Let me see what, Kirby, did you go? You wanna just go back on?
Where's the shot? I'm stuck.
Oh, I got it. Is this the best way? Right over this thing?
Yeah, you're doing it.
As wide open as my body is wide.
You got it.
I got it.
Just pull your foot through. Nice job. This is literally the exact.
So I had to lay flat, so I'm about as wide as that opening. My belly scraped this bottom, back was on that, as wide as it gets.
Oh, that really hurts my stomach.
Watch your head on this thing right there. Watch your head, spider monkey. Whose idea was this?
Spider monkey.
Slide. Hi, girl. That's a pretty good move. Dude, this is actually super sick.
Oh gosh.
Okay. Which way are you gonna go?
Right.
So the right is the more army crawl
It's the
exit.
arm crawl, and this is like the more rocky, like.
Once you're through, it opens up.
So which one do you recommend for me? Left?
Yeah.
Probably? Okay.
Shorter of a tight distance.
Okay, that's what I want, yeah.
Your belly crawling a lot further.
I actually feel like I can see them standing up like through there, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, you wanna go that
Come
way?
this way. Love you, Dad.
Love you, bro. I love you, bro. I'll see you. I'm gonna be on the other side. I'll be at the exit when you come out, okay? Taking the easy way. I don't know that I would call that easy. All I can see is your foot. I'm gonna go straight.
Right here's the exit.
My money don't jiggle.
Hey, it folds. What are you doing up there, bro? I wish I could fold right now. Okay, here we go.
I like to
Oh, Kirby, I see you in there, bro. Hey, buddy. Okay.
I'm here. Hello? Is this your rifles?
back down the hole. Money don't jiggle. It go.
Kirby, come this way, dude. You see nobody?
I'd eat it.
Hospital bills and they can get hurt. No, dude, look over here. There's a bunch of bones in the corner.
What?
I'm not even joking.
I was the last scout group that went through here.
The last deacon that acted up.
He also pulled an all-nighter. That's what happened. Drinking too much Mountain Dew. All right, into the last little stretch here. It's one opening to go and we're out. Guys, that was awesome.
Somehow my hands got less muddy. Oh my gosh, there's a bat. Oh, that's
Wait, where?
Literally right there.
Take a picture.
Where, bro?
There,
Where?
right there. Give me the camera.
Don't make him fly.
That guy. Oh, that's
my
sketchy.
goodness.
Bro, like,
Oh,
get out of here, get out of here.
Ah!
Apparently, I can't fit out of that one. They're going out of, so heading to the next one. That's the exit. We're almost out. So far, I escaped without getting super muddy, but I think I might have to kneel in this. That's a bunch of little bats.
Oh my god.
Oh, here he goes.
Coming out. There it is. There we go. Civilization. I made it. Dude, that was freaking awesome. Ow, my back. Here we go. Oh, hey guys. You guys know what year it is? One in there in 1946. What year is it now? You made it, dude. No bats on you? Check. No bats, no bats. Mom, what did you think?
I literally cannot believe you did that.
It was so
I just
much
am like,
fun.
why would you slide down into earth when you can be perfectly planted 2 feet on flat, solid ground?
I don't know. It was just so much fun.
So crazy. Don't ever let him do that again.
They love that.
That's terrifying.
It was my favorite part. Having like inch or two above your back. It's like crawling.
It was nuts, and I'll
So
tell
much
ya,
anxiety.
I have, like, I didn't even realize this. I didn't know this about me until, I don't know, a few years ago. I have some pretty serious claustrophobia. It's a very long, boring story to the whole thing. When I was a child, I had to chase a ball down this little cement tube. I got to the ball and I couldn't turn around. I didn't panic at the time. I had to go out backwards, and then my mom freaked me out about how that could have been like this girl who got caught in a well. Anyways, it just like was in my head. And then like a few years ago, shut myself in a
It was
locker.
about 10 years ago.
Couldn't get it open and had a full-blown panic attack. And so I was like, oh, apparently like I have an issue with closed spaces. So I was doing fine on this cave exploration. I was doing just fine, even though I barely fit, until I turned the GoPro towards me to get a shot of me crawling through, and I could physically see, because it's pitch black. Like you can't see anything in the dark.
Nothing.
You have headlamps on. I had a lamp on the GoPro, everything. When I saw myself in the GoPro and realized the ceiling was right above me and the floor was right below me and there was nothing else, I started to like have a really hard time breathing. I was like, okay, I have to calm down because I can't make like a scene here. But I looked back and I couldn't see where we started, and I looked forward and I couldn't see the end. And I almost had like a come apart. The crew was really sweet. I took like a total deep breath, sat really still, and like stared at the ground. From then forward, I didn't look at myself, because that's what it was, is like seeing and recognizing just how tight of a space I was in. But a hack for anybody who maybe deals with that, has a problem with that, I found that I was absolutely absolutely fine if I just looked like right at the ground and just kept crawling forward, but didn't look forward to see how small my space was, didn't look at myself in the GoPro, didn't look behind me. I totally was fine. In my mind, it was like, oh, cool, here we go, we're moving, no big deal. As soon as I realized the tight space I was in, I literally was just like, anyways, I did not go in the last one where Crew took the camera, vlogged the entire thing himself. Are you gonna do it or no?
Sure, I can take camera.
No, I got it, you're good, you're good.
Sick if I took the camera.
But you wanna like worry about that while you're trying to climb through?
I'll be careful with it.
No, I don't care about the camera. I'm saying, do you wanna like worry about videoing, or you wanna just worry about getting out?
Oh no, I want to worry about video. So muddy. Like, oh, my feet are so wet now. Let's do it. There's a giant puddle of water. This is insane. I cannot see anything. It's just muddy everywhere. Oh, shoot. Oh my God. His shoe came off. Are you okay, bro? Oh my God.
I say we retreat.
There you go, bro. Sorry.
Go a little further.
No, let's go further. My shoe's gonna come off too. Alright guys, it is so, we're crouched down, tons of mud. This is just straight mud. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh no, all over me. I'm stuck. This is insane. This is the ceiling. It is so low. There are bats and my feet are struggling to get out of the water. There's mud everywhere. Rats everywhere, you can see them. It's just muddy. Look at that. So muddy. This is insane. We are going to keep exploring and hopefully we'll make it out. We've never found the exit to this one. Wish us luck. These are the names of the people that have last been here and died. Mo, rest in peace, Mo. I'm sorry, Mo. Jimmy. Oh no. Oh no. So many names. Oh no.
2 hours later.
Okay guys, we've been here for like 2 hours, 3 hours, and we haven't found anything. We've just been chilling in here. It's pitch black. We can't see anything. I don't know if we're gonna find the exit and we don't know our way back. So, wish us luck.
Come on back, guys.
So this is where it is now. It's very crammed. We're gonna just go in there, see where it takes us, try and find an exit. This is what we've been crawling in for about an hour.
Too many blocks.
Oh gosh, hopefully we can make it. All right guys, so this is where we're at right now. It's really, wait guys, the light just turned off on the camera. That was literally it.
Oh my God.
It was about the size of our bodies. I could barely fit. I was laying down and probably couldn't even fit. I don't know how everyone's making it through here. Ow. But it has been so long since we have seen light. This is what we're dealing with. There is no light at the end, not yet. We're just gonna keep crawling, see if we can find anything. Once I get deep enough in here, I will probably not be able to touch because this is the ceiling and that's the ground. Literally so narrow. We're making our way through this. Hopefully gonna try and get out. It is so tight and so hard to get through here. These are sharp rocks from lava, but I gotta keep going. We're just climbing up some rocks, trying to get to the end. It has literally been the exact height of my body. If I can put it into perspective, about like that big. So like almost as big as the camera. And we've just been shimmying our way through it. Now we're climbing up these rocks and trying to find our way to the end. Guys, it is so narrow. The camera can't even stand up. It's tilted to a side. But this is it. And we're army crawling through here. My hands are so muddy. My shirt is so muddy. Everything is so muddy. But this is so fun. We've been in here for a little bit longer. It's been about 3 hours in the cave. Still haven't found a way out. So everyone's never found a way out of this cave. We want to be the people to do it. So hopefully we can find it. Oh, this smells. Oh, there's the opening. Oh no, my shoes. My feet are in it. We have just finally made it back to the exit. No way. We finally found the exit. Woo! That was a tough journey, but that was so fun.
Everyone was like, first of all, Crew, total full send savage stud. He went in the craziest places. And that one, by the way, I don't know if you have mentioned this, I haven't seen the footage yet. There was no exit, ever ended. It went in there for forever looking for the exit. It never comes. It's pitch black. We up top are about to call search and rescue because we're just like, every other tube, every other cave has been about a 15-minute thing. I think they might be stuck. And it was an event for those of us who did not go in, worrying about them. And when they came out, we were so relieved. And of course, they were just like, what? No, we were just down there having fun. Crew, incredible experience. Something that we've never done before. Kind of a panic, stress-inducing activity, but very, very cool. Very, very fun. I think the rest of the time, I don't know, we just had fun eating. We loved cooking out. Loved just chilling outside. It's beautiful weather. We did s'mores by the fire. We made tinfoil dinners. No, so many fun things. One of my highlights, the drive. 3 hours, 3.5 hours. I got to drive down there with Scooby-Doo. Uninterrupted conversation. Nobody talking over us. Crew oftentimes will try and like tell me something and 3 other people jump in and say something and he's just like, oh, well, that's fine, I'll wait.
True story.
Nobody could interrupt. So we talked about football. We talked about music. We talked about video games. Everything the crew wanted to talk about. Nobody interrupting the entire time. Awesome. That was to me
so much
The
fun.
highlight was the one-on-one uninterrupted time with my crew dude. I love that, dude. He's so sweet to me. He would constantly check on me and wait and see, hey, are you okay? And he would get up ahead and he would like stop and look back. He's like, you good back there, Dad? Everything good back there? I was like, yeah, I'm good. It's literally like he was taking care of me. He's just always so thoughtful in that way that he's always making sure I'm okay. Never gets caught up in the fun to where he's just off and like forgets that I'm there. So that was pretty cool, dude. That was very cool.
It is so fun.
We're going into the most insane last week of summer coming up. We have so many things going on with the house. We've got all of the fun to still pack into this year. We've got Ryler's birthday coming up. We still have yet to do school uniform. We've got them. They're actually just over there in the other room. I think we're gonna do a little parade. What do you call it? Fashion show? Show you guys all the fun school uniforms to go along with the shoes, the backpacks, the school supplies, everything else we've done. It's back to school time. It's the last week of summer. We're going out with a bang.
Love you so much. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for supporting our family. We're so grateful for you all, and we'll see you all tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
It is so narrow, the camera can't even stand up. It's tilted to a side. Army crawling through here. This is so fun.
Is anyone getting anxiety yet? I got it. Is this the best way right over this thing?
You got it.
I got it.
That was really cool. Yeah. It was our teenage son as we turn off our leaving the family coming home from college early, but this is all we've been on. The link to the video will be in the description below. Go and check them out and drop a like if you like. And comment down below if you want to see more reactions like this one. And subscribe if you're new and click the button below the upload in the button.